Good morning, San Diego City College. And thank you for joining us today for our second Student Leadership Summit series this week. And today we have our illustrious ESG executive team here to do their forum. So I want to welcome you and so grateful that you tuned in to join us. And it is our sincere desire that once you see all the terrific things that ASG is a part of, that you'll want to come and join us as well. It's a wonderful way to get connected with your, with your fellow students, to advocate on their behalf, locally, statewide, and nationally. So it's really a terrific opportunity. If you want to make a difference at your college, ASG is the place for you. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce Victoria Owusu, who is our current ASG president. And I'll let you take it away. And here we go. Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And today we'll be bringing you to our ASG, what we do, our ASG stuff we've been doing, and how ASG is going, and how you as a student can be able to join ASG. So we're gonna go through our slides. Next, please. So today's agenda, we have introductions from each of our executive members, and then we're gonna go through ASG overview, and then we'll do a position summary. We'll also talk about completed projects we've already done as the ASG board. We'll also talk about projects in progress, the future projects, legacy projects, and also lastly will be our outreach page. Next, please. So with ASG, can you go to the previous slide, please? Okay, thank you. So with ASG, there's a lot that students can learn or take away from ASG. And being part of ASG, there's other stuff that you gain from being part of ASG. So one thing is we promote social justice and equity to bring about positive change. We also work on a diverse and talented team with like-minded students. We also make connections with students, leaders from other colleges in our area, states, and country, which will be Miramar College, Mesa College, or any other community colleges. We also, there's personal, professional, and academic development. So you learn your leadership skills and professional skills that you can take away with you from City College to maybe your transfer school or your work or any other places. We also learn important life skills, or these life skills maybe will be communication, because I know a lot of students find it difficult with their communication skills. So being part of ASG, you get to share your voice, which kind of grows you in your communication skills. We also make a difference, and we're making a difference is that we make a difference with our students, with our community, with our school campus. And we also, it's like we bring in positive vibe all around us. And we also thrive in leadership while serving as the student voice in college communities. So ASG is all about sharing students' voice. It's all about students' voice, that your voice matters, that we hear you, that we're here for you. So that's the one of the main stuff about ASG. Can you go on the next slide, please? So who am I? I'm Victoria Owusu. Originally from Ghana, West Africa. I came to the United States November 25th, 2016. So I've been here for 5 years now. I went to high school at Hoover High School, and I was class of 2019. And my major is general biology, pre-med. My long-term goal is to become a physician assistant, and my short-term goal is to transfer to UC Davis or UCLA. How long have I been a part of ASG? I've been a part of ASG for the past 3 years. I joined ASG right my freshman year at City College. I got to know about ASG in my Black Studies class. Our previous president, Oscar, he came to our class to advocate for ASG. So I was interested. I took the flyer and then I decided to go to their meetings, which was on Fridays, to learn more about ASG. It was a little bit hard to cope because I didn't really know what was going on. So I had to attend like couple meetings. And then I realized they had positions that I could join. So I became a senator for the past 2 years. And then now I'm the president. And I decided to join ASG because one, I wanted to be part of the school. So I wanted to be more involved. I didn't just want to do schoolwork and then go home. Also, I wanted to improve my leadership skills. So I felt like being part of ASG was like one of the best ideas to improve my leadership skills. And also I've been a very shy person because I'm new to the States. So joining ASG, I feel like it helped me grow in my communication skills. So now I used to be very shy talking in public, but now I'm myself when I'm talking because you get to attend a lot of meetings and also do a lot of stuff. And one main reason why I joined ASG was because I wanted to be the student voice and help students because especially when it comes to first generation college students, sometimes we get lost when we come to our colleges, especially as that are not comfortable enough to go ask for questions. But then if we have someone who's just like us, we can talk to them. And then being a senator, I was able to talk to a lot of students that I was able to bring to the ASG board, and then we worked on them. So my role as the ASG president, I have a lot of roles, and the first one is being the Chief Executive Officer of the ASG. So this means I represent City College at the Board of Trustees, which are meetings I go to every 2 other weeks. So this is the meeting where almost all the big people are. So it's very strict, not really strict, but it's like very professional when you go to that meetings. Also, I serve as the United Student Council committee member. So this is when all three presidents from the different colleges, so CD, Miramar, and Mesa, we work together as one to help all three campuses. I also serve as the chair and preside over the ASG Council meeting. So this is the meeting that for City College, but from the City School President, which is Dr. Shabazz, to everyone working at City. So I also participate in those meetings. And also, I serve as the official representative of ASG. I also serve as the president of the board of directors. I also serve as a committee member of the board of directors. So there's a lot that I do, but in all, I just represent students. That's the main thing. And then why should you join ASG? After, me talking about all this, ASG is like I don't know how to put it in words, but ASG is, I'm trying to find the word, but I'll say ASG, it's one of the best and big opportunities for students who decide to join. Because not only is it, I know a lot of students don't want to join ASG because they think it's tedious, that they have schoolwork to do, but I promise you, you can do it. You don't have to be, you can just become a senator or become a representative. It's like it's building your leadership skills, and you go from like I started as a senator. So first starting as a senator, I was building my leadership skills. I was learning more about ASG. And once I got to know others, I wasn't panicking when I wanted to become the president because at least I have an idea. So you have to start from somewhere to get somewhere. So just becoming something or being part of ASG, or if you don't want to even hold a position, just try to come to our meetings every Monday now that we have to learn more about ASG. And I know once you start coming to the meetings, you're gonna find it interesting that you'll decide to join. Thank you. Next slide. And now I'm gonna move the mic to our Vice President, Clara Ikenado. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Clara Ikenador. I'm the Vice President of ASG for San Diego City College. My major is chemistry, and I plan to transfer to one of the UCs. Not sure yet. Educational goals. First is to obtain my bachelor's in science in chemistry, hopefully. Take the MCAT and hopefully go to medical school. But plans doesn't always go as planned. What do I do as vice president? I'm part of the executive board. I'm there to assist the president, which is Victoria, in making sure students' voice are heard on campus. ASG is part of a network, I should say. You get to know people, you get to go to events and network. I am a veteran. I'm active duty Navy. I'm actually at my base right now. What it's like to be a veteran, it's hard, but it takes courage and commitment to be a part of active duty, to serve your country and to have a good feeling about it. How did I enjoy ASG? ASG is fun. I knew about ASG because I was in ASB in high school, so I know that colleges has a government student board that are there to represent students who are not able to voice their opinions or voice their concern to the higher up in the school. So what do the goal I have for ASG? I have several goals for ASG, but mostly is to make it comfortable for students to get good grades at school. However we can help, even if it's like improving our communities or what we have to offer on campus. Next slide, please. I think do we still do the same thing from last night? Do we go to the next slide?
I'm the treasurer of ASG. My name is Diego Bethay. Who am I? Yeah, and my major is going to be either a master's in business administration or going to be an entrepreneur. And my long-term goal is to open my own food chain. And my short-term goals would be to graduate from City College with a associate's to transfer. How long have I been a part of ASG? I'm actually a new member, and so far it's been pretty exciting. Just being able to work with different people, work with our president, our vice president, and our vice senator, and it's just really fun to communicate with all these different people, hear the different opinions, and learn about the different programs going on at City College. Like yesterday, I learned about a new program called Snack, where they deal with more STEM opportunities for minorities, and it was just really exciting. And my role as a ASG treasurer is to monitor the school budget and allocate new funds. So if you so say your club wants to wants some funding to go to an event because maybe they just want to do a 50-50 sponsorship, so they put 50% of the money forward, and then we'll put the other 50% forward to get your club members to go to that trip. I would help out with that, and then I would also help with funding allocating funds to different programs. And why you should join ASG is to expand on to President Awusa, to expand on life skills. She really talked about leadership skills, and ASG does build a lot of that. And I've noticed that myself just within the last month and a half I've been with ASG. Thank you.
Hello guys. Actually I have a tool. So my name is Mary Migami. I'm the Senate President. So I'm gonna present myself. So what club and program I'm part of? I'm part of Emoja PTK, which is honors program, and EOPS and Promise. And fun fact about me, I speak 4 languages, which is French, Lingala, Kirundi, and English. And I also like to do like some crochet design, like dresses for fun. And what I overcome to the past year at AHD, I enjoy AHD because of my homie. His name is Oscar too. He invited me. So for the first time, I go to the meeting at AHG. I didn't know what exactly was happening. Especially when people was making actions like motions and voices, I was just observing. So to all those past meeting that I was going, so my goal was observing, and then it was a day that I have to take action to use my voice at the meeting. So that's why I feel comfortable as well. Because I learned that no matter what you put thoughts on or you want to speak, just say. Don't feel like you're gonna be judged because your voice matters. So, and then yourself, it's how can I say it? Your voice is powerful no matter what. So my job duty as the ASG Senate President, I actually have my own running meeting with the senator, but actually we don't have any senator right now. Actually, I'm the collective. So I collect information and talk to the senators and figure out what action we have to take and to bring it to the AHD board meeting and then talk about it at the meeting. But what I do right now, since I don't have like a buddy, like senator, I go to clubs where clubs meeting and then get the information, bring it to the board as well. And what I have done to the AHG, I create some surveys for AHG and AHG invitation card just for now to get the members at the club. And my commitment has the voice of City College. I want all the City College students get on track with education goal and also that they don't feel lost. So I will do all my power that I can to take action and make sure that all City College voices is heard. And thank you. I want to say.
Victoria?
Okay, complete project. So we have the increasement of scholarship from 7,000 to 10,000. So we give scholarship. So we, as a board of AHG, we find that the students also need scholarships. So we have different people that we give scholarships to. So we give it to first generation and single parents, honest students, dreamers, homeless, foster hosts. And also we did a Halloween costume, which was um vice president's ideas. So we invite people to come with the beautiful costume, Halloween costume, and give them like couple money for the winners. And we actually do the exchange tuner section. So we went to the tutors and asked question if they actually do the exchange tutoring section. They actually did, and but it is based on the availability for staff to help you. If they have that time, they can help you. And we find out about the extended library hours and porter exams. So that was gonna be based on the professors' decisions. So and establish more on campus Wi-Fi. City College actually have Wi-Fi, but you have to go to the city 421, and the password is 42021. And if you have to question about the library, so we have the link in front of the link on the page and the tutors. So for the tutor, I know that we on the canvas we have the tutors section, not for English, but the tutor section for all subjects. So in case you want to activity to your canvas, just let us know. We can help you with that. Thank you.
So the projects that we're having to do with ASG is partnering up with the first generation program. I know most students are first generation, so we're trying to help in any way we can to make the transition to a four-year university, hopefully for students, make it easier for them. We're recruiting members. As we know, we're trying to have more students on the board to come to the meeting. There's a lot of positions open if you want to be a part of ASG. The HUB funding to purchase dispenser, pad, tampon products for women and non-gender bathrooms, and more water dispenser. So I believe this is the grant that the school receives. So we're trying to use that fund to help out any way we can on campus. Putting tampon, which is I think I want to say that it's a law now for schools to have that in California. So students don't have to pay to have period materials. Supporting club activity, that's part of our goals to, help out with funds. I want to say, and also help out with if they need to like approve something on campus that they want to do as part of their club. Let's say you're in a STEM club and you want to do something on campus. For example, I believe you have to have us approve your flyers to put up, to have you guys be a part of other clubs as well. ASG budgets. We do receive budgets from the, how do you say it, from the board for this college. We have certain amount of funds that we have to use per year. So that some of those funds goes to the scholarship that the Senate president was talking about earlier. So we give those funds to students like us that some people might not be able to afford college. Yes, it's a community college, but people have struggles in life and they need help with paying books, getting tutor if they need to outside of what we offer. Paying for whatever they need, laptops, So yes, we do have those budgets there to help us out to help students out. Our next slide, please. So as we were saying earlier, we're trying to have products for students that needs them, especially for women who have to purchase, including, they have the book, money for books, laptops, whatever, and they also have to spend on their period. So we're trying to help anywhere we can in putting those products in the bathrooms in case they need them. We're planning on putting more water dispenser around campus. During summer, it can be really hot in California. You don't have to walk so many, far from different building all the way to another building to get water. So we're trying to help students have fun on campus and not, have to, I have to go get water from and then miss a class that they're trying to go to. So yeah, we're trying to help on campus.
This is just some information you can use. This is the information to apply for ASG and some of the people you can contact if you have any questions and maybe a few of your concerns. Here is President Ousa's email and our advisor, Lori Oldham's Gmail. And please do fill out an application to join ASG. We'd love to have you.
Those are the vacant positions that we have. Please, 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 I need new members. We need you. We need new members. So the position that are vacant are secretary, ICC president, public relation officer, public event coordinator, webmaster, health safety and environmental officer, government affair officers, scholarship officers, senators. I need you guys. So we have 10 vacant positions and ICC representative, 3 vacant, and we have the administrators. So please do the application. I would love to. We will love to see you guys come, please. So thank you. Next slide. So isn't anyone
Go ahead.
Yeah. Become a student leader. So for you to become a student leader, you have to make action, which is you have to come to a board meeting, which is every Monday at 3 p.m. to 4:30. So we have the link over there and also, oh Lord. Also the AG application sheet, which is just if you can screenshot, take a picture or screenshot whatever you're watching us with. So do the application and send it to our vice presidents and our president. So yeah, thank you. We would love to see you guys at the meeting. Next slide. So for more information, those are our emails. So we have the vice president, the president also email over there. Vice presidents, Canada, Treasurer Bete, and myself. So any question you have, whatever question you have, just email us. And we will love to hear you guys. So thank you so much. And you guys have a good one.
This time, I'm going to ask Victoria to go ahead and share her stream so she can walk you through the ASG website so you can become familiar on how to access the information that was discussed. So if you'd be so kind, Victoria, I'll hand it over to you.
Yes, thank you. So basically you just go on your phone, your iPad, your laptop. And then usually what I do that makes it easy for me is that I put City College ASG. So sorry. Actually, right here. I think I have it open already. So I put SD City ASG, and then it should take you to this page. So from the front page, this is what you will see. A special message from me. And then you just scroll down. So when you scroll down, you see our ASG weekly board meetings. So we have our meetings every Monday from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. And this is the Zoom link that you can use. And also we always post our agenda 7 to 2 hours before our board meeting. So you just have to click on this link, and then it shows you the agenda. So this was the agenda for yesterday, our meeting. So you get to see it on there. And then clicking down, we have our ASG board. So clicking on the ASG board, it will take you to all the positions we have in the ASG, who is currently the A. So you see president/student trustee, that's me. You see our vice president, Clara Canada, Senate President, Mary McGamby, secretary, we don't have one right now. Treasurer, we have Diego Bete. We don't have any ICC president. And then board of directors, we don't have any, it's still vacant. And then we have our senators, senates. So we have our Senate vice president. We don't have any, our Senate secretary, we don't have any. And then we have the senators also. And then we have our ICC representatives. We have 3 vacant positions. We have administrators, we have it right here. And then our advisors, we have Adan Sanchez, and then the acting dean of student affairs. And then we have our advisor, Laurie Oldham, supervisor/student affairs coordinator. And then going back to the website, you basically find everything on here. So ASG wants you, we're still recruiting for students to join ASG. So to get the application, you just click on the ASG application right here, and it takes you to this application. So it's very simple. You just have to fill out everything, and then you have to check out which position you want to fill out, except the ones that's already filled. You just click from your top to your least. And then there's a GPA requirement. It's 2.0. And then you must have the ASG, you must have the AS membership sticker, which you can get from EOPS. So you can either buy it. I don't really remember the price, but it's not very expensive. You can afford it. Or if not, and you're part of EOPS can purchase the sticker for you. You have to be enrolled at City College at least a minimum of 5 units. And then you must attend our meetings every Monday at 3. And then also you must be able to, because being a student leader, it comes with responsibilities. So you have to be able to fulfill all those. And then you also attach a letter describing yourself, your skills, and why you want to join ASG. And once you're done, you can submit to our ASG advisor, Laurie Oldham, on this email. And then you get a response from us, and then the process and everything. So this is the application sheet right here. And then moving down.
For the ASG membership sticker, it's only $8.
Okay.
Just a one-time expense, I believe.
$8. And then to become ASG leader, we have this page. So this page, we're not having elections right now. Mostly we have our elections in the spring. So to get more information about elections, you just go on this page, you click on this link, and then it shows you everything, the dates, when you have to have I really enjoy this process because you get to go to classes, you have to get signatures from students, and students are not going to give you their signatures if you don't tell them what ASG is, why you want to be part of ASG. So it's like you're getting more involved with students, and you get to go to every classes to get your signature. So I really like this process, and yeah, so this is the page right here, and then also back to the same page, we have our election packet. So you just click on, so every link actually has like its own, process and informations. So we have ASJ positions and description. So with this link, it tells you what every position does. So we have section 3, we have the president. So it tells you everything I do as the ASG president. And then we have a vice president. It tells you everything the vice president does. So you scroll down and then it tells you everything each person on the ASG board does. And also, then we have, election candidates. We don't have any right now since we're not holding elections. But then during the elections in the spring, when you click here, you see all the candidates. You just click on this link. Since we're not holding any elections right now, you wouldn't see any. And then also click here to meet candidates forum. So we also have forums before our election, which the last time I remembered, it was held in a cafeteria. So it's a forum while you talk about why you want to be, who you want to be in ASG, what made you join ASG. So it's like the whole forum we just did, but in person. So yeah. And then we have our constitutions and bylaws. And to access those, you just scroll down and then you see Associated Students, Government, Constitution, and Bylaws. So all you have to do is click on this link, and then you actually have to download, and then it shows you all the constitutions and bylaws. Yeah, I think it's opening. I'll just close it, but yeah, you click on this link and then it shows everything. And then for a club or any program on campus to request something from ASG, you need a request form that you have to submit to ASG. And then to access that link, it's right here. So you just click on here and then you just fill out everything. So this website actually brings everything you can do in ASG. And then we have ASG, or we have all our agendas from 2022 here. We have our minutes from 2021. We have, so you can access all the agendas we've had already in these links right here. And then we have our cool virtual backgrounds if you want to use them. We have the white one, we have the red one, we have the black one. Actually, let me try and open one for you. So we have this one, and then we have the black one, and then we have the red one. It's actually cool if you just want to use it for your classes. I tried, but it didn't work for me, but I'll try again. So if you just want to use it, go on and download it. And then we have our ASG resources. So all you have to do is scroll down to ASG resources. And then we also have our remote online student services. So I know a lot of students don't know about our services on campus. So you just click on this link, it takes you to our services on campus. And then we have our resources also. And then to request for your items to be on our agenda, we have an agenda item request form. So you just click on here, you fill out the form, and then you submit. So basically fill in, submit, go on the link, find information. And then we have our standing committees, which can be found right here. So you see each, it's basically kind of going through what everybody does. So we have our committee, Constitution and Bylaws Committee. We have our president who chair it. And then meetings, we don't have any right now because we're still trying to build the board. And then budget and finance, this will be chaired by our treasurer, Bete, and you have meetings for those ones aside our ASG meetings. So there's like committee meetings aside our ASG meetings. And then we have our AS scholarship committee. We don't have any scholarship officer right now, so we just more like chill. We're not chill, but we're just still waiting to build the board. And then we have a advocacy committee, which is government affairs officer, and I think it's mostly more also like senators also participate in like recruiting students on this aspect. So yeah, and then we have our student life. If you want to know more about City College, what's going on, you just click on this link and it takes you to a lot of stuff we do at City College. So this is basically it, and it's super easy to access. Once again, all you have to do is, I do it simple, just put SDCD ASG, and they just take you straight to the link, or you can access it from our the SDCCD site. Also, you click on SDCCD, which is City College site, and then you scroll down, you see our ASG link, and then it takes you to this page. And after you get to this page, all you have to do is carefully click on each link, and it will take you to something resourceful. Thank you. And I'm gonna stop sharing.
Thank you, President Owusu. So while I have you all here, let me just tell the viewers that what you see in this executive board is extremely mighty. I have to really commend these four individuals, and I'll take it from President Owusu, Vice President Akinador, Treasurer Bate, and Senate President Migambi. I want to thank you for just always being there, showing up every Monday to do the business of the students at City College. And I want to say again that while you might be a small board, you are very mighty in everything that you've been able to accomplish, which are extremely student-centered. And so 2 years ago, we were giving, or I should say ASG had voted to give out $3,000 in funding for scholarships. The first year of the pandemic, people were, dropping out of ASG and clubs and student life because of, other priorities that, arose as the pandemic was going on in their lives. And so, lots of hardships that they were experiencing. And the ones that stayed to continue the work, they decided, we're not going to be able to travel because of the pandemic. Let's give $7,000. Let's take it from 3,000 to 7,000. And then this year, still with the pandemic in motion, this board said, let's get the money into the hands of students. And then they raised the limit to 10,000. That's out of the budget where they would normally be traveling. I will tell you that the ASG's heart is with the students at San Diego City College. They advocate for you in every way, shape, or form. I am just amazed at the incredible just strength of this group right here that's before you. If you're looking to make a difference in students' lives at City College, including your own, this is where you want to be. These individuals here, this executive board, as I said, their leadership skills have been developed where they run things. As you can see, they did a wonderful job in today's forum. They're so dependable. They show up every week to meetings. They they do the serious work for students at City College. I just implore you that if you're even a little bit interested, come to one of our meetings. Our next meeting won't be coming up Monday because it's Thanksgiving week and there's no school during that week. But our next meeting, I think, say it again when our next meeting is?
The 29th of November.
Thank you so much, Diego. So the 29th of November would be our next meeting. Vicki walked you through how to access the San Diego City College ASG website. All the information is there in terms of our Zoom link. Just click in, join us at 3 p.m. on November 29th at 3 p.m. to see what's going on. And if you're really wanting to shake things up and and do some really terrific things. I just ask you to join ASG. I just want to thank you all so much, this executive board. I appreciate you. We see you at City College. We see the wonderful things that you're doing. And we really love that you're here with us. You are truly the backbone of all the students at City College. And thank you so much. And I'd like to invite the members to give out closing words as we wrap up the ASG Forum today. So let's start with Marie, Diego, Clara, and Victoria, please. Marie?
Yes.
Closing words, please.
What, sorry?
Oh, just closing thoughts, you know.
Cooking. Well, I would love to hear your voices. Please do the application. I love new members, please. I love new members. I love making friends. I love making them feel like family. So I know that at the first, when you come, it's going to be hard, but just don't give up. So don't feel like you are alone or you do everything by yourself. We all helping each other. Like we got our back to you. We always got each other's back, no matter what. We like how do you call this? We're like a key, you know? Yeah. That's it.
Actually, I'm going to have to go out of order because I just looked at the clock and our president, Victoria Owusu, has a national interview. And so we want to wish her well on that, but I'll let you go next because I know you have to leave, Victoria.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And as we said, ASG is, they always say ASG is all about business, which it is, but it's also like a family. Like we all goes to our meetings every Monday, but I'm telling you, after our advisor doesn't know, but after our meeting, we have our own meeting also. We just vibe, talk about school, what's going on. So it's like being in a friend group and also doing business. So I invite you all to join. You increase your leadership skills, good to put on your resume, good for transfer educations and everything. So thank you all for listening. Thank you all for being here. And also we'll be waiting for you all to join our meetings and also hold a position in ASG. Thank you.
Yes, and Vicki, also for those of you watching, Vicki got into UC Davis. And so I want to wish her congratulations for your hard work in getting to that. We're so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. And so next we're going to go to Diego.
I really enjoying ASG. It does help you build up on those leadership skills if you want to. If you were looking for something to build up on that, if you were looking for something for builds a community, ASG does that. If you're looking to meet new people, ASG does that. Even if you're looking to volunteer in some way to help the community, ASG does that. It's really connected to community college, and without you and hearing your thoughts, community college won't be getting better as the years go on without hearing the students' thoughts. So that's why we need you.
Okay, thank you so much, Diego. Appreciate you. And then finally, our Vice President, Clara, who, by the way, also we want to congratulate because she also got into UC Davis. So congratulations, Clara. Parting words, please.
Thank you. Yes, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. We want you to join ASG. You know, it's a fun place to be. It's a support group, as other people said on here. It is business, and we're here to support you. We're here to support the students, even if, you know, you never know what somebody is struggling with. Be their voice, be there for them, advocate for other students. They might have the same issue as you, and we love you, and we're here, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So, well, that will conclude the ASG Forum for today. We thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to meeting you. Please come to our next meeting, Monday, November 29th at 3 p.m. So you all have a great rest of your day, and tune in tomorrow and Thursday for our final two program activities and events. Until next time, Lori Oldham, Office of Student Affairs with